Dear students, today I will discuss about the Streptococcus pyogenes. Streptococcus pyogenes. Today topic is Streptococcus pyogenes. It is a gram-positive bacteria. Streptococcus is a gram-positive bacteria. Means while gram staining, after the gram staining, it appears in violet color and it is considered as the gram-positive bacteria. And the shape of the bacteria is spherical shape. The shape is spherical shape. So it is cocci. It is gram-positive cocci. Streptococcus is a gram-positive cocci. And the cocci arranged in chains. Cocci arranged in chains. Streptococci means the cocci are arranged in a chain. It is the chain-like structure. Coccus arranged in chains. And these are the facultative anaerobes. These are facultative anaerobes. And these are non-motile. There is no movement occur. And these are non-spore forming. There is no spore formation. These are non-motiles and non-spore forming bacteria. And the size of the cocci is 0.5 to 1 mm diameter. 0.5 to 1 mm diameter size. Streptococcus pyogenes is a gram-positive cocci. It is the spherical shape bacteria and the coccus arranged in chains, and these are the facultative anaerobes, and these are non-motiles and non-spore forming bacteria, and the size of cocci is 0.5 to 1 mm diameter. And this is morphology of the Streptococcus. And cultural characters. Cultural characters means the Streptococcus grow in which media? Means the cultural characters. They grow mainly in the media containing blood, serum and sugar. The media contains blood, serum and sugar. These nutrients are essential for the growth of Streptococcus. The blood agar media. The media prepared by the blood, that is blood agar media. In blood agar media, it shows beta hemolysis. Streptococcus grow on blood agar media. It shows beta hemolysis. Hemolysis means, heme means blood, lysis means destruction. Destruction of the blood or splitting of the blood. Lysis of the blood is known as hemolysis. It shows beta hemolysis, means complete hemolysis. And the temperature, they require 37 degrees centigrade temperature, and the incubation period is 24 hours. The required temperature is 37 degrees centigrade and incubation period is 24 hours. These are the cultural characters of Streptococcus pyogenes. Streptococcus mainly grow in the blood, serum and sugar containing media. In blood agar media, they shows beta hemolysis, and the temperature is 37 degrees centigrade and the incubation period is 24 hours. They form colonies on blood agar media, and based upon hemolysis, the destruction of the blood is known as hemolysis or lysis of the blood. Based upon hemolysis, Streptococcus are three types: alpha hemolytic streptococci, beta hemolytic and gamma hemolytic. Alpha, beta, gamma hemolytic streptococci. Alpha hemolytic streptococci means they show partial hemolysis, means there is no complete hemolysis occur. There is no complete hemolysis, partial hemolysis occur, and they form on blood agar media, they form greenish discoloration. They form green color on blood agar media. This alpha hemolytic streptococci forms green color. For example, Streptococci viridens. Streptococci viridens forms green color on blood agar media and it shows partial hemolysis. And second one, beta hemolytic streptococci. Beta hemolytic streptococci means they show complete hemolysis. They use complete blood on the media, complete hemolysis, and they form zones. Circular forms is known as hemolytic zones. Beta hemolytic streptococci shows complete hemolysis and forms zones. For example, Streptococcus pyogenes. And third one is gamma hemolytic streptococci. Gamma hemolytic streptococci, there is no hemolysis, there is no splitting of the blood, there is no lysis of the blood is occur, there is no hemolysis. For example, Enterococcus faecalis. Enterococcus faecalis. Hemolysis means lysis of the blood, splitting of the blood is known as hemolysis. Based upon hemolysis, this hemolysis is observed on blood agar media. Hemolysis observed on the blood agar media. The media consists blood. And based upon hemolysis, these are three types: alpha, beta, gamma hemolytic streptococci. Alpha hemolytic streptococci, there is partial hemolysis, there is no complete hemolysis will occur, and they form greenish discoloration on the media. For example, Streptococcus viridans. And beta hemolysis means they show complete hemolysis. So the blood is observed by the bacteria, and they forms a hemolytic zone. They forms circular zones. And example, Streptococcus pyogenes. And the third one is beta hemolytic gamma. Third one is gamma hemolytic streptococci. There is no hemolysis. There is no hemolysis. Example, Enterococcus faecalis. These are the three types of streptococcus based upon hemolysis. Hemolysis will observed on the blood agar media. These are the cultural characters of Streptococcus pyogenes. And the pyogenes causes pyogenic infection. Streptococcus pyogenes causes pyogenic infection, means skin infection, sepsis, abscess formation on the skin, means there is pussy wounds. They forms pussy wounds during the after surgery. After surgery, they forms pus on the wounds. It is known as pussy wounds, is known as pyogenic infection. And this streptococcus causes skin infection, respiratory infection. The skin infections and they forms wounds, pus formation wounds on the skin. And pharyngitis, they cause pharyngitis, means sore throat and fever. Sore throat pain in the throat region. The pharyngitis means sore throat and fever. Tonsillitis, swollen tonsils are observed. Swollen tonsils, tonsillitis. And scarlet fever means red rashes on the skin, red rashes on the skin with sore throat and fever. Scarlet fever, fever with red rashes. Scarlet fever means fever with red rashes on the skin. And cellulitis, cellulitis is the skin infection, means the skin swollen in red color. The skin is swollen and appears in red color, is known as cellulitis. And rheumatic fever, rheumatic fever means painful in the joints and fever. The symptoms are painful in joints and fever, rheumatic fever. These are the infections caused by Streptococcus pyogenes. Streptococcus pyogenes mainly causes pyogenic infection, pussy wound formation. They cause skin infection, respiratory infection. On the skin it forms pus wounds. And pharyngitis means sore throat, in throat region painful, and fever also observed. And tonsillitis, swollen tonsils. Scarlet fever, red rash on the skin and fever. Cellulitis means it is the skin infection. The skin is swollen appearance and in red color. And rheumatic fever means painful in the joints and fever. These are the common causes of the Streptococcus pyogenes. And the diagnosis of this infection by the samples collection is pus, blood, urine, and the swabs collection at the infection area. Swabs, by using swabs, collect the sample in throat region. Swab collections from throat region, pus, blood, urine. Based upon the infective area, we collect the sample. And after collection of the sample, we conduct the gram staining. Gram staining method, we observe the gram positive cocci shaped bacteria and cocci arranged in chains. These are detection by gram staining. Streptococcus pyogenic detection by the gram staining method. The gram staining is useful for the differentiates the positive and negative bacteria, and it also shows the shape of the bacteria. We clearly observe under the microscope the color and shape of the bacteria indicates that is positive or negative bacteria. Positive bacteria appears in violet color, negative bacteria appears in pink color. By conducting gram staining method, we detect the Streptococcus pyogenes, and by using cultural character, that means blood agar media. By using blood agar media, the bacteria shows beta hemolysis, that is Streptococcus pyogenes. It indicates Streptococcus pyogenes. Blood agar media, it forms complete hemolysis. So, we can detect the Streptococcus pyogenes by blood agar media. And another serological test also useful for detection of the Streptococcus pyogenes. And lab diagnosis, the collection of the samples based upon the infective area, skin or respiratory, throat region, any. That is pus, blood, urine, swabs collection from throat region, and by conducting the gram staining, by using blood agar media and serological tests, we can identify the Streptococcus pyogenic bacteria. And treatment, for treatment of this disease, number of antibiotics are used to treat the disease. That is, for example, penicillin or amoxicillin, and a few members are sensitive or resistant to the allergic, means penicillin allergic patients, they use cefotaxime. Penicillin allergic patients use cefotaxime or another antibiotic. This treatment by penicillin or amoxicillin or cefotaxime. These are the antibiotics commonly useful for this infection. And transmission, these are highly contagious. It easily transmit from one person to another person by droplets. While coughing, sneezing, the droplets comes outside and infect the another person. And by sharing their clothes, foods, drinks, their items, their using utensils, whatever it may be, they are easily transmit from one person to another person. Highly contagious, spread through droplets. Coughing, sneezing action, the droplets comes outside and spread to another person. And through sharing, the patient using food items, drinks, we can share, it is also transmission through droplets and sharing of the food items and drinks. These are the transmission process. Today topic is Streptococcus pyogenes. Streptococcus pyogenes is the gram-positive bacteria, and the shape of the bacteria is spherical shape. So it is called cocci. The cocci arranged in chains. So it is called streptococci. It is a chain-like arrangement. Cocci arranged in chains. These are the facultative anaerobes. These are facultative anaerobes, and these are non-motiles. There is no movement occur, and there is no spore formation. So it is called non-spore forming bacteria. And the size of the cocci range from 0.5 to 1 mm diameter. And cultural characters. This bacteria mainly grow in blood, serum, sugar containing media. They show well growth on this nutrients containing media. And in blood agar media, they show beta hemolysis. And the temperature is 37 degrees centigrade for 24 hours. They form colonies. Based upon the hemolysis, lysis of the blood is known as hemolysis. Based upon hemolysis, these are three types: alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha hemolytic streptococci means they show partial hemolysis. There is no complete lysis of the blood, and it forms greenish color on the media. For example, Streptococcus viridans. And beta hemolytic streptococci means they show complete hemolysis, forms hemolytic zones. and example is Streptococcus pyogenes. Gamma hemolytic streptococcus means there is no hemolysis, there is no lysis of the blood. For example, Enterococcus faecalis. And the pathogenesis, the disease character and the infective area on skin and respiratory system. In skin, they forms pussy wounds, that is pyogenic. It causes pyogenic infection after surgical. They forms pussy wounds after surgery. And pharyngitis means sore throat. Pharyngitis means sore throat, painful in the sore throat, painful in throat. And tonsillitis means swollen tonsils. Scarlet fever means red rash on the skin with fever. Cellulitis means swollen skin with red color. And rheumatic fever means painful in the joints with fever. These are the pathogenic characters of streptococcus infections. And diagnosis, the diagnosis of this streptococcus, the sample collected as pus, blood, urine, swabs, throat based upon the infective area. And after sample collection, we conduct the gram staining and determines that positive or negative bacteria and which shape of the bacteria we can concluded. That is gram staining method. And blood agar media, they show beta hemolysis. And another serological test also useful for determination of the disease or infection. And the treatment of this infection by the penicillin or amoxicillin antibiotics. When allergic to the penicillin, cefotaxime also used. And the transmission, it is highly contagious, and transmission through droplets and sharing of the food and drinks of the patient. This is about Streptococcus pyogenes.